Right, we are here with Coach Kemper following Marshall's 70-57 win over Tennessee Martin. Opening statement.
Yeah, that's a really good way to start this tournament down here in Savannah. So obviously we had a really good first quarter that got us off to a good start, got us a lead that we kind of protected well throughout the game. Proud of our defensive effort. I think we've shown a lot of growth on the defensive end in practice over the last couple of weeks. And I talked to him about it at length. Like if we're going to develop into a good team, we got to start from the defensive end. And then, I also think you see that we've got good, talented offensive players too. So Rowe really shot the ball well early. I thought Abby was tremendous making plays throughout the game. And then, Mo Matthews had a really good game. She does a ton of stuff on defense that doesn't show up in the scorebook. And then she had 16 there. She was well placed at the back end of that press quite a bit, and we found it.
So you mentioned the first quarter, 8 of 13 shooting, 3 of 5 from 3. That was after a really good first quarter against West Virginia Wesleyan. Would you attribute that to kind of the leadership of the team? Kind of what is there something you can pinpoint that to kind of?
Yeah, I mean, I think that they like to play, and some days when I watch them practice, I think they like to play in games, and they were excited. Obviously, I think they were tuned in and ready to play. And when your focus level is like that, good things are going to happen. So, got off to a great start against that. That's a good basketball team. I think that they're going to be. You look at some of their scores; they're now 1-2 in the Sun Belt. And so they've played some of the better teams in the league and had some success already. They took Missouri to the wire the other day at Missouri. So I think that's a group that's going to win a lot of games. So for us to come out, find a way to get a win, that's a really good start to this week.
You mentioned Rose Scotch. So she led the team tonight with 19 points, 8 rebounds, and you have 3 players with double figures. Kind of you see a really kind of a good balance from a lot of different players. That's got to be nice to have as a coach, right?
Yeah, I think we have good depth, and I think that we have a lot of people that have skill sets that, as we get deeper into the year and we learn what they're really good at and how they all fit together, I think that's going to grow a little bit. So, I think Sydney Scott's been good off the bench. She's a tough freshman. She really gets after it hard on the defensive end. And, she didn't shoot it great tonight, but she can shoot. Kia Civils has been really important. We kind of put her in the starting lineup going to the Purdue game, and that's a tough kid. And she found a way to score some baskets tonight, made some free throws, and but I'm proud of her. I don't ever have to explain to her what needs to be done. She's all over it. So I'm happy with where we're at right now. I think tonight was a good step forward.
You also mentioned the defense, held them to 37%, forced 15 turnovers, and got 17 points off those turnovers, and also held them without a field goal over the last 3 20s. So just a little bit about the defense. Obviously, that's something you guys are working on, and what'd you see really tonight for that?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, they're a difficult offensive team to slow down. They've got a lot of shooters that really handle the ball well on the perimeter, so you have to guard the ball well. Which we talked about that all week, that was going to be a major thing. And, and then I thought we did a nice job on the perimeter for the most part. And then I thought the back end of our defense was good too. We were tough in the paint when they did get in there. So, we have a lot of room that we can still improve, but I thought tonight against a good offensive team, we took a good step forward.
So 2 games now left. Obviously, Fort Wayne's tomorrow, have essentially 20 hours basically to prepare for them. How will the team kind of prepare for that in a hotel room, in this kind of environment and circumstances?
Yeah, I mean, it's a quick turnaround. We gave them a little bit of time off here. We'll meet tonight. We'll start to give them some simple reminders about how we're going to be successful tomorrow. We do have a gym offsite that we're walking through things at. So we'll go through what they're going to do to us tomorrow, and we got to come out with the same fight and fire tomorrow.
Coach, thank you and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.